Today we're breaking down the Banshee, Phasmophobia's very own stalker. To confirm you've got a Banshee, look for the three following pieces of evidence: UV, ghost orbs, and dots. The Banshee has a single-minded obsession with one player that is decided at the outset of the level. This manifests is that the Banshee will focus solely on that player, and the ghost will also ignore all others until its target dies or leaves. The Banshee has a unique piece of audio evidence in the form of a Banshee scream. This can be heard via the parabolic microphone. The way this works is if you interact with the Banshee via the parabolic microphone, there is a 25% chance each time it interacts that it will give you the scream. However, as always, check for a mimic, as the mimic can do this as well if it's mimicking a Banshee. Another behavioural trait to be aware of is it will roam towards its target and try to hunt. This puts the target in an extreme amount of danger, so bear that in mind and consider crucifixes away from the ghost room if that's where the target is. Much like the Goryo, the Banshee is unable to change its favourite room, which means for the full duration of the investigation, the ghost's room will be the same as the beginning. This means that if you do get a ghost that does change room, it is not a Banshee. An important factor to remember as well, which is unique to the Banshee, is it won't hunt based on the team's average sanity like every other ghost in the game. It only cares about its target sanity, meaning you could have 3 players with 100% sanity and the target with 50% sanity, and it will hunt. Strategies for identifying the Banshee are quite straightforward. Use the parabolic microphone to get the Banshee scream. If you get it, chances are you got a Banshee, but as always, check for a mimic. Secondly, keep track of its hunts. If it seems to hunt when its target is isolated or far away from the ghost room and it's hunting near them, then chances are you've got a Banshee. Keep in mind that the Banshee's roaming ability is different from the Wraith and the Phantom, and you can actually see it walking from the ghost room to its target. If you're playing in a team, bear in mind that you can manipulate the Banshee's behaviour. It's only going to go for one of you, and you can use that to your advantage. A word of caution, however, if the target is a bit too good at hiding, the Banshee can give the impression that it's actually a bit passive. In conclusion, if you've got a ghost that seems obsessed with just one player and you've heard the ghostly scream through the parabolic microphone, then you've got a Banshee or a mimic. Utilise this knowledge and you'll be able to deal with your very own ghostly stalker. Good luck with your investigations and happy hunting.